Okay, y'all, let's get into the video. This video is not going to be that long because there really wasn't much to speak on tonight at all. And I really wasn't going to do a video, but I decided to just go ahead and get it popping. Let's just start off with the shit that I really don't give a fuck about too much. Let's talk about the Tiara and J Nick stuff. Now, Tiara and Porky Pig have all, apparently always been friends. Apparently, even when she was going with Scrap De Leon, who's now in jail, serving a 5-year sentence. And her and Porky Pig went out on a date, and apparently, Porky Pig feels like, Amber is out here doing her thing. They not really together and nothing like that. And early on, Amber was fucking with young Jock Dick right in front of Porky Pig when, Scrap and Kirk and all of them was over there, you know what I mean? So, Tiara apparently likes Porky Pig, and Porky Pig apparently likes Tiara, and he feels like she would be the better fit for him versus Amber Stripper. So that's pretty much the basis of that. And Tiara wants to move on with her life, you know what I mean? Scrap is no longer around. And with all the craziness that he has put her through regarding, Tommy and everything like that, she just feels like she needs to have a fresh start, and there's no need for her to be holding Scrap De Leon down while he in jail. She might as well just move on with her life. And I agree. I do think that Tiara deserves better. I mean, she is a great woman. She's a beautiful woman, and she don't need to be holding Scrap down like that. Let Tommy do it. As far as I'm concerned, let her go with Porky Pig. I don't know if he's I don't know if he's the best man for her right now, because I don't know much about Porky Pig. But let Tiara and Porky Pig be on about their business. So we go ahead and we see Amber and Jock in the bed together. And y'all, I don't give a damn what y'all say. There's something very attractive about Jock to me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his sense of humor or whatever, but he is so attractive to me. And his sense of humor is amazing. And I love to see him on the screen because he's fucking funny. And her thing is, are you gonna tell your boy? Are you gonna tell your boy? Jock ain't got no loyalty to no motherfucking body, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been straight up violated the G code. And I know a lot about violating G code, which I will be talking about this week, but let's continue on with the video. Like, he ain't got no respect for Porky Pig at all. He done set up here and fucked his woman. But I mean, at the end of the day, she wasn't showing him no loyalty either. I mean, even in front of him, she was fucking with Jock's dick in front of him and his homeboy. So she was very disrespectful to him. And plus, he out on a date with Tiara. So with that being said, I just feel like Tiara and Jock are just casualties for Porky Pig and Amber, to be honest. Like, they both ain't feeling each other. They both doing their own thing, and it is what it is. Carly Red had a birthday party, and from the looks of it, I only seen Rashida and Jessica Dine Penny there. So that's the basis of that thing. But apparently, Carly misses Scrap De Leon so bad since he's been in jail. She went with KK to go visit him and all of that. But now she wants to go to the Grammys with Life Jennings, and she trying to settle the score with this nigga. So, cause she feels like he ain't doing right by her. So I guess we'll see what's popping with that, because I think next week she falls out on the damn ground like we saw in the damn preview. So let's just get into Tammy and Bambi. Tammy is apparently going through some marital issues with Waka Flocka. And when you're dealing with an entertainer in this industry, you're going to have to deal with the women and the cheating and the violence and the maybe babies or the slip ups or whatever the fuck it is that you wouldn't normally deal with in a regular relationship. And some people do deal with that type of shit in a regular relationship, but a normal stable relationship, most people won't deal with that. And Tammy caught up a girl, Bambi, and sometimes when you talk about things with your girlfriends or your homeboys or whatever, it's very therapeutic and it makes you feel better about the situation that's going on. So I need is a good friend, and I do feel like Tammy and Bambi are great friends, and Bambi knows exactly what the fuck Tammy going through, and I think that that made Tammy feel better. Y'all know I'm not Tammy's biggest fan, but I do believe that she's a stand-up woman when it comes down to her husband, and I honestly do think that Tammy and Waka, I do think that Tammy was 100% loyal to Waka, but a lot of these niggas don't know what the fuck 100% loyalty means at all. Scrappy and Betty Idol, I ain't got nothing to say about that shit. I don't really give a fuck. Now, let's just get into the meat and potatoes, in my opinion, of this episode. Stevie went on the radio and he announced on the radio that him and Joseline were never married, which is something that most of us already knew anyway. Whoever believed that they were married is a damn fool, but there was never no marriage certificate. And when you get married, that shit becomes public knowledge that you're married. I mean, you can find a marriage certificate online. So with that being said, I already knew the asses weren't married anyway. But he finally put it out there, and now he got to tell and explain himself to Mimi. Now, Mimi's ass is upset because she felt like she's been played by both Stevie and Joseline. They both lied to her about the fact that they weren't married. But you know, she already knew that they weren't married anyway, just like the rest of us, so I don't see why the fuck she's so surprised. But Mimi always falling for Stevie J's traps. And all I got to say is, from the looks of next week episode, she gonna be crying and shit. And my thing about it is, Mimi, save your motherfucking tears, bitch. Because at the end of the day, you already know what the fuck you dealing with, bitch. So why the hell are you even fucking around with Stevie like that? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a bunch of crap. And Mimi just stupid when it comes down to Stevie or any other man, as far as I'm concerned. Apparently, Joseline wants to fuck Tommy. They want to eat each other pussy out. All because of the fact that Stevie J ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing by her, and that Scrap is in jail, and Tommy came over there and told Joseline that she told Scrap that Stevie was gonna eat a pussy and all of that shit. Real vulgar. Real vulgar. So let's just get into the last thing of the night. Stevie is in the studio with Sass working on a new song, and he wants to put someone on there. And Jessica Dime walks through the door. And you know, the only song I really didn't hear about Jessica Dime is I'm So Disrespectful, which was a floptastic mess, but whatever. And now she's gonna get on the track. And it's pretty apparent that Stevie wants to fuck Jessica Dime. I mean, the pink hair, the big titties, the big fake ass, that's what he wants. So it is what it is. But I'm sorry, y'all. I know it feels like I just pretty much ran through this review and I really wasn't trying to. But this episode really didn't have nothing much to talk about. I'm going to do by popular demand, because my Black Ink Crew review from last week really did well. And I read all the comments. And honestly, y'all wanted me to do a review on the finale. And I will. I will be doing a review on the Black Ink Crew finale, and I will be doing a review on the Haves and Have-Nots this week, and I have another video. I'm bringing back Bitch Are You Serious, because I've had a couple of what the fuck moments that have happened in my motherfucking life. So you got the video that I did Saturday night, which is the rant. You got that. You got this one. You got Black Ink Crew. You got Haves and Have-Nots, and you got Bitch Are You Serious, and you got the Big Brother video. Y'all probably gonna have about 6 videos this week. Y'all better buckle up. Y'all might have 6 videos this week. For those of you who was wondering about the BET Awards, I have not seen the BET Awards yet. And at this point, I don't know if I need to even review it at this point. I haven't even seen it at all yet. And what I do see is going to be too late, because don't nobody want to hear about what the fuck I got to say about no damn BET Awards after this week over with. So who knows when I'm going to see the shit. But with that being said, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.